hate how the people treat me. The people won't respect me. Use your magic, make the nicer people. I command it, I command it. Once there was a king who was narrow-minded, nasty and mean, and it clearly showed on his grim, malevolent face. Everyone in his kingdom hated and feared him. When he rode among the people, his subjects would scatter or bow, averting their eyes to hide dislike and fear written on their faces. One day, he told his wizard, I hate how the people treat me. Use your magic, make them nicer people. I command it. The wizard thought for a long time. Finally, he told the king that the only way was to follow his instructions completely. The wizard conjured a mask of the king's own face. It was so lifelike that the king's jaw dropped when he saw it. Except for one thing, the mask was smiling and friendly, not grouchy and mean.
This mask is a magic. You must wear it for a year,
said the wizard. The king mumbled and grumbled. I hate grinning like that. The people won't respect me. The wizard reminded him to follow his instructions completely. How the king grumbled, but he put it on. As he rode through the city, some people glanced up in surprise. Huh? Was the king smiling? They had never seen that before. A week later, one actually stood up and said, Good morning, Your Majesty. The king was so surprised, he didn't know what to say. Words began to spread. The king had a change of heart. Aha! The king had a change of heart! People didn't run away when he rode by anymore. Each day, as more people greeted and even waved as he rode by, the king, well, he began to wave back and call out, Good morning! People began to tell him how life was for them. As he heard sad stories of poverty and illness, he began to give orders that the people receive supplies from the palace stores, and that his royal doctors were to treat them. Gradually, the people came to think highly of the king. The king began to feel guilty. He cared for these people now, and yet he knew he was deceiving them with the mask. He peeled off the mask with both hands. He saw his face now matched the mask in every respect. For in the months of wearing it, he had become the face of a happy, kind, and caring man. When next he went among the people, his heart was light, for he knew he was himself, with no need to hide and no need to fear, and his smile was genuine. My friends, whether you have a frown-lined forehead or smile-wrinkled cheeks, it all depends on how you live your life day to day. Thank you.